game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Owens is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one following a loss to the Suns. Here's Owens. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Edwards. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Inside. Here's MP. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the basket by MP.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Owens passes to Giannis. And there it is for him.
And he knew it right away when he let the pass go. Owens with a beauty to his teammate.
Taken away by Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So it's the Timberwolves now.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Now here's Towns. He had 15 points last outing. He's looking for MP and finds him. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers Doors won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage.
The shot's good. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Shep Owens. Over onto the Kumbo, and that one's good. Towns.
So confident in the mid-range game. Karl-Anthony Towns knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
The Bucks working the ball around. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Towns. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. passes it to Owens. You know, there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Right on the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from MP. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And a wide open look for Owens. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Owens has got 9.
And there's that touch from distance. Owens making himself a threat from deep.
Pass to Reed. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Detroit.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Middleton after the made shot from MP. And Owens with the basket on the assist by Middleton. 13 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's MP. The layup off target. Bucks leading by 3 in the corner. Middleton with it. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Goes up to the stripe. Another miss by MP. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player. But how about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Owens. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Minnesota making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Reed. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. And the shot goes in. Portis has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Anderson outside. Towns trying to get open. Anderson can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Baseline Jay on the way, and the basket by Ingles. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Well, this is one of the strong points of Joe Ingles' very well-rounded game. The mid-range on point.
And the Timberwolves call time. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt.
The Timberwolves shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniels. Then it's MP. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Outside Holiday. Here's the floater. Minnesota with the rebound. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And stolen by MP. Puts one up from 19. It doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo kicks to Owens. From 6 feet, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bucket is good. McDaniels got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's McDaniels. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Owens throws it down.
Yeah, Owens isn't letting anyone get in his way, playing with a lot of fire offensively.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good.
Flexes on the D after that one. Owens showing no let-up in his attack.
MP with it. Now guarded by Middleton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's MP. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Owens. He's got 17. Lets a floater go. The kick out to Holiday for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds, not tonight. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin. And unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's the pass to Giannis. They get it back, and they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes we're going to execute the game plan, Sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Misses from short range. Bucks trail by 6. For 3, Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez passes to Holiday. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
To the inside. Here's Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Owens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And being rewarded just by being aggressive. Owens never afraid of a little contact on the way up.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Owens. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Bucks trail by 4. And rejection by McDaniel. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
A 3 off the inbound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And so, MV will bring it up for Minnesota. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Owens. And Owens throws it down.
And just a great talent who makes it look easy. That highlight may already be on Owens' feed.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Middleton kicks to Owens. And he drives in. Can't hit from in close. Timberwolves leading by 6. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
And Owens throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Minnesota calls timeout. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Anderson in for McDaniels. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Owens. From 7. Count it, good. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
On the wing, Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Carter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 8. This is to Rivers. Here's MP. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got 27 points.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Outside Holiday. Tipped away. Double team on Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Giannis left side. 6 on the shot clock. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Giannis.
Assisted by
Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. The Timberwolves shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Here's MP. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. A 23-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Anderson dishes to MP. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. At the top of the key, Towns. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
No hesitation from Karl Anthony Towns. Ball is delivered. He makes the assist look easy. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
MP against Carter. Here's MP. That one, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Right side Holiday. Portis with it. Picked up by Edwards. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one. So it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
59. Ready to move? Here.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Owens. And it's Middleton in the 3, the small forward. Giannis against Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Towns has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 13.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Owens. Guarded by Reed. Giannis passes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
MP up top. Reed with it. Lopez is there. Reed misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Owens, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. You know, Greg, we've seen a nice game from MP as he's had the advantage in this matchup with Owens.
And I love the way that MP has relied on his skill and experience to get the better of Owens, making the most of what he learned in college.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Towns against Giannis. Count the basket. Towns has got 12 in the game.
Well, we're talking 6'11", 240-plus pounds. If Karl Anthony Towns carves out space in the paint, good night.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Owens. No good on the three. Timberwolves leading by 8. Feeds it to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think of a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Owens throws it down.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Owens. His second, first team.
For Minnesota, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Number 13, one shot.
Free throw, no good for MP. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Owens passes to Middleton, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Here's MP. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Timberwolves shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Free throw good, MP. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Owens. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Owens has got 4 points in the quarter.
Shep Owens, too good an athlete not to be disciplined and box him out. Great job getting that second chance opportunity.
And the rejection by Giannis. Goes back up. And MP with the layup. MP's got 34 points.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And these back-to-back games like this, he is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And stolen by Owens. And here we go. Fast break. Owens has got it. Here's Giannis. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP outside. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead. And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
And stolen by MP. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Towns finds McDaniel. The pass to Edwards. Now here's Reed. Clock at 6. Back to Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Owens. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch. Anderson's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Grayson Allen's checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Owens. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 7th assist here tonight. Minnesota calls timeout. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, then he'll be truly unguardable.
Mike Conley's checked in for MP. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 10. The 4 and the 5. It's McDaniels in town. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Alexander Walker into the 2-guard spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Owens kicks to Giannis. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Holiday. The shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Bucks trail by 12. Passes it to Middleton. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
The Bucks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. MP against Holiday. And stolen by MP. Here's Alexander Walker. Makes it off the glass. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Timberwolves?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Owens, no good. Minnesota leading by 12. McDaniels in the post. Defended by Middleton. Towns, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Can't hit from 12. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, number 13.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Owens. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 41.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Middleton outside. Holiday against Edwards. Pass to Owens. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Owens has got 38 points. And Greg, how about the onslaught from Owens? He is just dialed in from outside the arc right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what MP is trying to do, but that he needs to change his approach in order to slow Shep down.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
Shep Owens.
Owens has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now the pass to Reid. He feeds it to McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Timberwolves leading by 9. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Owens. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. He dishes it to MP. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Reid, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense. Don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Bucks trail by 9. Down low, here's Owens. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Middleton against MP. Right side, Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. Reed kicks to Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Owens dishes to Lopez. To the middle. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Owens.
I just enjoy watching Owens play. I mean, he's electric and effective. Tough combination to stop.
MP outside. Reed the pass to MP. Towns trying to get open. MP, good. MP's got 45 points. Well, Greg, so far in this one, both MP and Shep Owens have been unable to get the better of each other.
Not that they haven't been trying. Great matchup so far, and they both have shown what they can do.
And the basket by Owens.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP looking around. Reed the pass to MP. Fader on the way. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
At the line for the Bucks, Shep.
They throw good, Owens. And, Greg, we've got some game left, but so far, Owens has had the edge on MP tonight.
Owens has come out and looked hungrier in this game, been a bit more aggressive in his spots, and it's showing up in the box score.
MP, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Bucks passing it around. And that one's good by Lopez.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Edwards. Towns trying to get open. That's good from Edwards on the assist by MP.
Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Here's Owens. Reed with the block. They recover it. The shot by Holiday, no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Edwards into the lane.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Owens kicks to Middleton. Owens dishes to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. This is it to Owens beyond the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Owens, no good. Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Holiday with it. Picked up by Edwards. Pulls up for 3. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Owens. And Greg, in the Owens versus MP matchup, Owens has the lead.
And it hasn't been close. Owens has been scoring with ease, and I'm not sure MP has an answer for him.
Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
Well, the block is really about anticipation. Shep Owens does a nice job reading that play.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.